What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming at you with another top 10 books of the week. This is Grandpa's top 10. It's like nobody else's. Got some great picks this week. But first, goddamn, my camera's all facing down, and you guys need to let me know that shit. Um, before we get into the top 10 books, I just want to show off a few pops that came in the mail yesterday. Um, Actually, my wife, she was at Walgreens and picked this one up for me. She knew I didn't have it, so she grabbed it, and that's Baze Malbus. I'm guessing that's how you say Baze. He was an awesome character in Rogue One, and I believe this is what I got all the main characters. I don't have any scare of stormtroopers, but I do have all the main characters in this set, and this one I didn't have. So I think Tactics Comics just got this one too, so that's pretty cool. Then I had a package. I didn't know what it was, but it was Pop in the Box. I thought I've ended my relationship with Pop in the Box, but apparently they're still sending me pops, and it was whatever. I got two common pops for the most part. This one I see all the time right here. This is the Lone Wanderer from Fallout. Don't have this one. I guess it's pretty cool to have. And then I got Cal Naughton Jr. from Talladega Nights. Not a huge fan of this movie, but the pop is pretty cool. I like his, I guess his jumpsuit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to find out, see if I got charged for these two pops, because I'm done with Pop in the Box. But moving on to the books, my top 10 books of the week. Now don't get upset if curse words ain't in my list, or what have you. This is strictly my opinion. But let's get right to it, shall we? Before we start, we're gonna give away the award for the Mary Jane of the week. And for the first time ever in Grandpa's Top 10 books, we're going to have a dual winner. And that is Dollface. And if you've read this, Dollface fights Zombie Tramp. So both of those girls will be getting the Mary Jane Award. Unfortunately, this book did not make my top 10. That doesn't go without saying. This was a very fun and good book to read. Very adult, boobies flying everywhere, good stuff. So Grandpa likes the boobies. So yeah, Mary Jane Award this week goes to Dollface and Zombie Tramp. Moving right along. Oh, just to let you know, there were a few books I did not read yet, but I really wanted to make this video tonight. That is The Uncanny Inhumans, number 18. Haven't read it yet. I haven't read BGG. I haven't read Hookjaw number 2 yet. Sorry. I know this came out the week prior, but I still haven't read All-Star Batman number 6. I still haven't read Superman number 15 or the Justice League number 13. A lot of books this week, a lot of reading, so I didn't read all my books. But I do have a good top 10 list, and moving right along to the worst pick of the week, and that has to be The Few, number 1 by Image Comics. The art is so horrible in this, and it makes it very unreadable for me. Like I said on the Blaster to Stash It live show, there was a baby in a gas mask and a bunch of art that looks like baby throw up. So, worst pick of the week, The Few. Next, we go on to my number 10 book, which a lot of people didn't like it. I absolutely love the team, minus Squirrel Girl, and that is U.S. Avengers. Number 2, we find a little backstory on the Golden Skull, I guess he's called. Let me take a look. I just really like this team. It's leading the team. It's Sunspot, Iron Patriot, Red Hulk, Cannonball from X-Force fame, Enigma, and Squirrel Girl. And really cool opening cover right here. Really got me psyched to read the rest of it. This first page right here. So this is the future that Luke Cage and Jessica Jones' daughter, who becomes Captain America, is from. So, yeah, trying to find out. God damn it! I think he's called the Golden Skull. I think he's cool. I know he's cheap, Red Skull ripoff, but hey, it's Marvel. I love team books. I love the U.S. Avengers, and that's my number 10 pick of the week. Number 9, Aquaman, Black Manta, and Aquaman's little battle. It's a really great book. And at the end of this, uh, he fixes the war with the U.S. and everything's on good terms now. Nemo's been destroyed. Well, this branch of Nemo. Black Manta is assumed dead. Good stuff. Love Aquaman. This is Aquaman number 15, my number 9 pick of the week. Number 8, a book I thought I would hate, and that's Monsters Unleashed. We all talked about this on Friday. The only thing I did not like about this book were the fact that the X-Men and the Inhumans were in this, and they got their own little tussle going on right now. So I don't know why they're dealing with monsters when you got Black Pope trying to blow your asshole out. But it is what it is. I really enjoyed this book. What's this? Number 8, my 8th pick of the week. Monsters Unleashed number 1. I will not be picking up too many of the tie-ins. Only the books like I'm currently reading, like Wolverine and stuff like that. Number 7, Green Lanterns number 15. Friday I said this is a very Jessica Cruz heavy book. It really dwells into her problems with anxiety, and this is just a really good story. Can't wait for the next story arc. It's gonna be do a lot with Batman. Batman's gonna be teaming up with the Lanterns, so that'd be cool to see. And this is Green Lanterns number 15, my number 7 pick of the week. My number 6 pick of the week is I don't think this book's been in my top 10 in a very long time, but it's Spider-Gwen number 16, and it's part 2 of the Sitting in a Tree storyline. Really great cover. One of my favorites, Spider-Gwen. Miles, as if you're reading this, you know that Miles is in Spider-Gwen's universe, trying to find his father, and they're apparently going to fall in love, make little spider babies. And that'd be nasty, little eggs laying all over the place. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, this is really good. All jokes aside, I love this book. This one. Miles and Spider-Gwen are, getting their relationship started. They're growing closer. She's gonna help him find his dad, and really cool stuff. Number 16, Spider-Gwen, is my 6th book of the week. 6th book of the week. Number 5, another female hero story. Grandpa loves the ladies. That's Invincible Iron Man number 3. We learned that Tony Stark's mother is taking control of Stark Industries, and she feels that everyone should be in an Iron Man suit, saving the world, and Riri is building, trying to pick out her name, trying to figure out a name for herself, and Tony is the one who actually recommends Ironheart because I believe it was her dad and her best friend were shot in the heart. So, but yeah, this really good, establishing this character really well. All first three issues are really well, really done well. This is my number 5th pick of the week. Number 4 is actually HeMan and Thundercats number 4. One sentence made this book number 4, and that is Cringer as a Thundercat. Let me just show you the panel. Lionel turns him into a Thundercat, and he's just awesome looking. I want a Funko Pop of Cringer as a Thundercat. He's awesome. Right there. Battle Cat, Thundercat, whatever. It's cool as hell. That's my childhood summed up into one character right there. Number 4 pick of the week, He-Man, Thundercats, number 4. Whew. Number 3, the third book of the week goes to Venom, and at the end of this, we see Matt Gargan getting ready to suit up as a Scorpion again. So I'm really excited for number 4. Scorpion being, my top 5 Spider-Man villains. Although he's not like it looks like a mech suit that he's getting into. So, and this was a really good story right here too. So, been loving it, all 3 issues of Venom so far. Really great cover right here too. Love the art in this book. Love the artist. Who is the artist? Let's find out who the artist is. Gerardo Sandoval. It's almost like an anime style art, but I like the way he draws Venom. It's like that, right there. That's cool as fuck to me. So number 3 pick of the week is Venom. Number 2 pick of the week is Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy number 4. This right here will also get my cover of the week. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover with Spidey and Venom, the lizard. My camera doesn't do it justice, man. If you guys pick this up, just check out the detail in the lizard's face, man. Great stuff right here. Story's great. The shit hits the fan. I talked a little bit about it on Blast It or Stash It. So this is my number 2 pick of the week, and that's The Clone Conspiracy number 4. So of course, if you haven't figured it out by now, my number 1 pick of the week is, I think it's been my pick of the week for 5 weeks now, or close to it. Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 5. Since Justice League is all got the Eclipso diamond up their ass and going all batshit crazy, Batman takes the remainder of the Suicide Squad and forms the new Justice League. You read it, you know what I'm talking about. This has just been good stuff all along, and can't wait for the next issue. I like that it's coming out every week. And it ends next issue. This is book 5 of 6 right here. So pick of the week right here: Justice League versus Suicide Squad. That was my top 10. My worst pick of the week was The Few, that scribbling book. My Mary Jane award goes to Dollface and Zombie Tramp, dual winners this week. And my cover was that Lizard Clone Conspiracy. Yeah, so like I said, that's my top 10. Speaking of Blast It or Stash It, we now have t-shirts available for purchase. I can't remember the link to it right now, but if you get up with one of us, on either Facebook or message us on the YouTube. We will provide that link to the official Blast It or Stash It t-shirts. Dave said he's got other things in store for that as well, and I'm sure all the other guys will have their input as well. I know some of you were participating in our little trivia game show thing, and we're looking forward to getting that going and some bigger and better things with that. I'm excited for it. I know that all the other guys are excited for it too. It was awesome. I played the second match yesterday when Hugh's Comics had it up and running, and it was fun as hell. I loved it. I'm sure you guys will too. So look forward to that in the near future. And that's it, guys. I will see you, unless I get another package or some surprise comics delivered to my door. I will see you guys on New Comic Book Day Wednesday. Thank you all for watching and putting up with my shenanigans. Go over to Midwest Comic Man's page. Give him some love. He's recovering from his little surgery there, so give him some love. Go over to his YouTube channel, say hi to him, and be kind to one another, guys.